California, let's go. Double time. This is New York. We don't waste no time. Let's go. How you get a move?
I'm with you, Gary. All right, folks. If you listen carefully, the mayor of Strawberry Fields will give us something that you'll learn something about.
How you doing, folks? Good afternoon to all. I'm Gary. I'm the mayor of Strawberry Fields. The New York City Central Park Police Department did that to me 18 years ago. The New York City Central Park Conservancy, the members call me the gatekeeper. And for all you lovely ladies, Vogue magazine calls me the custodian. Now I'm going to explain to you, John, in Strawberry Fields. It takes about 2.5 minutes. Strawberry Fields consists of 2.5 acres. It took 2 Italian craftsmen from Naples, Italy, 10 days to do this mosaic, piece by piece. There's about 10,000 pieces in here. The design is also the design from the ruins of Pompeii. Now the road outside and the road inside in here is in shape of a teardrop. But when you follow this path that you just came up from over there, by that big Christmas tree right over there, there's a plaque in the rock of October 9th, John Lennon's birthday. But 1980-81, when Yoko Ono took a full-page ad out in the New York Times for all the countries in the UN then, which was 121 different countries, to dedicate peace. Now they either gave plant life here or they gave money to Yoko. They are listed in alphabetical order. And some of those countries on that plaque today do not really want to exist on peace anymore. Afghanistan is the first one on there. Remember back in 1980, there was also 2 Germanys back then. There are no strawberries here in Strawberry Fields, nor are there any strawberries in Strawberry Field in Liverpool. Strawberry Fields was not only the song, it was an orphanage in Liverpool where John used to hang out when he was younger, and he used to climb over the fence, which is owned and operated by the Salvation Army. Now the buildings are still standing there today because the Salvation Army is trying to turn them into condominiums. Unfortunately, like every place else in this world. Now across the street, right there in the corner, that's the Dakota. But in the middle of the building where the archway is, the 2 gas lamps, the plant life, and the golden booth, that's the main entrance. Inside, left side, unfortunately, where he was assassinated. The 7th floor, which is the black metal fence that goes around the whole entire building, John owns. Yoko still lives there. Sean lives downtown in Soho. Julian lives in Liverpool and also Los Angeles. But Julian has never lived there. The 3rd and 4th windows facing the park with the white shutters and no black, excuse me, and no black fence in front of it, that's the white room. That's the piano room. Now originally it was on the other side of the building, but 4 years ago, Yoko has either rented or has sold 4,000 to 7,000 square feet in the 7th floor. So she has a neighbor now after 30 years. The 2nd window facing the park, on December 8th at 11:15 at night, Yoko or somebody else will light a candle for John. But right here on this mosaic, off and on for the past 18 years, steady every day just about for the past 10 years. And I change it every day. So you do not know what you're coming in here to see. Except peace signs, that is, guaranteed. 1, 2, or 3 peace signs. Today happens to be 2. Sometimes they'll give you a wave in the front, a wave in the back. And then sometimes around the inner imagine, I will give you the symbol of the sun. But here comes the sun for George Harrison. Now throughout all the years I've been doing this, I've done this in rose petals, roses, flowers, acorns, pine cones, pine needles, apples for apple record where the red of their green, strawberries for Strawberry Fields, and pennies for Penny Lane. Throughout the years of the triathlons, I've done them in half bagels, whole mixed bagels, green bananas, yellow bananas, cherries, and shredded carrots. For last year's Easter, I gave you 2 peace signs, but I did them in jelly beans. For Halloween, I've done them in small whole baby pumpkins and big carved pumpkins for Halloween. For last year's Christmas, I went through 3 Christmas trees and 8 wreaths that all got stolen. And now what I'm about to say is only for 8th grade and above, only once. some transvestite came down from Connecticut. She said, would you like to smoke some pot and hash? I said, light up, brother. So he gave me pot leaves, speaking of my hand, and I gave the world 2 peace signs done in pot leaves. So, welcome to New York, folks. And welcome to the jungle. Now there are 3 statues in the world of John Lennon. One of those statues is supposed to be right there behind my bench. But Yoko did not want to see her husband every time she came down here. So she chose to imagine instead. The reason and bottom line is she doesn't want no birds going to the bathroom on his head. So that statue's in John Lennon International Airport, Liverpool, England. The other statue is in front of the cavern in Liverpool. Now the next statue, everybody from the United States has a little problem. Via Mexico, say hello to Canada. Right here, you could say hello to 17th and 16th Street in John Lennon Park, Havana, Cuba. So I advise you get there quick and ask that question to Castro yourself, because that brother is on his way out. If anybody would like to make a wish for peace, please do so in that bandana right there, like other people do throughout the world. Peace and love, peace and happiness. Thank you very, very much for your time. And please, just enjoy New York, folks. Peace out.
Thank you.
Thank you.